दोस्तों आज मैं बरकती मैदान आया था जो मेडिकल से रिलेटेड एग्जीबिशन लगी हुई है। हम एक स्टॉल पर जा रहे हैं जो मेडिकल से रिलेटेड इक्विपमेंट बनाते हैं। सर बताइए आप आपके इक्विपमेंट किस तरह के हैं?
Welcome to the demonstration of nurse call system IP based model.
अच्छा,
So this is the nurse station display which will be installed at the nurse station. This is the controller. This is the controller,
जी
and these are the various models which are involved in nurse call system.
अच्छा
This is the bedside unit. This is the door indicator.
अच्छा
This is the door indicator. Okay, and this is the toilet unit. We have a toilet unit here. ये toilet unit है.
अच्छा ये सर
No, अभी if patient wants to call, they can press this call button, and we have a small LED here, which is a status LED,
अच्छा
which also doubles up as a night vision LED.
ठीक
So when patient wants to call, he has to press the call button. Then immediately the door indicator will turn from white to amber, and the call also will be displayed at the nurse station. For example, it says 201A, and it shows from where the call has originated, that is from the bed.
अच्छा इसका पर्पस क्या है सर?
After seeing this, the nurse can acknowledge by pressing the mute button.
अच्छा
The call will be muted, whereas the call will still remain on the screen. After pressing acknowledge, they have to go to the room. So this is the particular room. They can press a care button, and as you can see, the door indicator changed its color from amber to green. This is the door indicator, and this is the bed indicator. So this we are providing for every bed, as you can see, whereas this will be outside the room. After attending, they can press clear button, and the call will be cleared. As you can see, it turns white, and the call also removed from the nurse station. This code blue call is from another nurse station that I will explain later. Now let us analyze another scenario. So let's say there is a call from the bedside, and as you can see, the color has already changed. Now let's say nurse is in the corridor. She can directly enter the room and press care button. After pressing care button, the indication is already showing at the nurse station that somebody is taking care of the patient. Another nurse need not go. The same is reflected on the door indicator also. It has turned green. And after treatment, generally we can clear the call. But in case there is any emergency and the nurse needs extra help, she can press extra help like this. It has to be pressed for 3 seconds.
Needs extra help.
After pressing for 3 seconds, then station shows that extra help is required at 201A, and the indication color also is different for this kind of call.
Extra help.
And any nurse or any other doctor who is at the nurse station can come and attend this call. After attending, they can clear the call. Call will be cleared. Now there is one more button here, that is code blue. This is used for any really emergency cases, something like for example cardiac arrest like scenario. For that, let's say a call is pending from the patient, and nurse enters the room, and while treating the patient, she realizes there is emergency. She can press a code blue directly from the bed itself. For 3 seconds it has to be pressed, and as you can see, the code blue has been generated. This code blue will be announced not only in this nurse station but also in all other nurse stations. And this cannot be acknowledged. It has to be cleared by attending and going to the bed itself. Now along with bed unit, we also have something called as toilet calling unit or shower calling unit. This will be installed near the toilet. So when patient goes to the toilet and let's say he falls down and the door is locked, he can trigger by pulling this key, and the indicator turns green, and the nurse station also shows from where the emergency toilet call has been generated. So this also can be acknowledged by pressing mute button, and they have to go to the toilet, and then they can clear the call. We have one more module that is called as dual call room unit. So whatever features I explained already, they are all there in this. Apart from that, we have few more features. That is, the patient can call other service, for example, housekeeping or laundry. In case he needs help from laundry, he can press this other service.
Attention. Service.
So the indication is different for service call. So it says service call and the color also is different. And these calls can be routed to particular department. So the nurse will not be disturbed for these kinds of calls. Nurse time will be better utilized.
Service call.
And to acknowledge that call, the service person can come here. He can press an acknowledge key.
Service call.
After pressing, it will turn amber. And also here it shows attending. Service call has been attended. And after attending, they can press clear. So this is basic features of nurse call system. Along with that, we have few other features, advanced features. Let me explain them. There is a, after pressing function key, we have a password so that only authorized person can use these facilities. So first is station configuration. So in this we can set the station information, which what is the address, and as you can see, we have connected a monitor. Along with that, instead of a monitor, we can also connect a TV, which will have an inbuilt speaker. So we can choose whether we want the sound channel to be from the TV or from the inbuilt speaker, which is provided here. So this is our own speaker. And then we have another option called as type of display. As you could see earlier, room numbers were being displayed. In case we want to display floor plan, that is also possible. So I have chosen floor plan here. Save. So the floor plan will come when the floor is selected. Next we have in station configuration, we have something called as flash drive. So in case the hospital management wants to change any room number, it is very easily done by using a pen drive. Just insert the pen drive and the room numbers will be downloaded. Apart from that, we have other facilities, like for example set time. When you go to set time, we can set various timings for long call. Long call means when a call is not attended for a given amount of time. In this case, 2 minutes. If the call is not attended, it will remind the nursing staff. And it will get escalated after 5 minutes. That means it will go to a next higher level person. We also have something called as SMS facility. So when calls get generated, there are 3 levels at which SMS are being sent. Immediately if you want SMS, it will be sent at 0 minutes, and the next level can be 15. All this can be configured. Date and time is standard. Then we have set volume. So we have 2 types of volume settings. One is uniform volume setting at 77%. This also can be changed. So with this configuration, the volume level will remain constant throughout the 24 hours. However, if some management wants to change the volume for different times, let's say in the night they want the volume to be low, they can adjust accordingly. That setting is inbuilt. Then we have something called as call forward. Call forwarding is an interesting feature when we want to forward the calls or move the calls from one nurse station to another for various reasons. For example, one nurse station may be staffed less amount of staff may be there. For those times, at that duration, those calls will go to the main nurse station. So this is the settings to do that function. So these are the main features of nurse call system. This is manufactured by Process Care Systems. We are based in Bangalore. We are manufacturing in India itself. With 1 year warranty we are giving. Thank you.
Code blue.